Welcome to the third Phoenix Friday. I know I promised a real life person this week, but circumstances have dictated otherwise. James Earl Jones will have to wait a while to be my Phoenix of the week. If they haven't already, the cherry trees in Washington, D.C. will start to bloom. This gift from the Japanese people to the American people has enchanted us for nearly 1 century. Today, I choose Japan as my Friday Phoenix. There is one thing stronger than the horrific devastation that the Japanese nation has gone through this last several days. That is the Japanese will. Japan will overcome this adversity. As the Emperor said, never give up hope. As the Prime Minister said, Japan will rebuild from scratch. You see, Japan has been here before. Japan rebuilt from the ashes of World War II. Made in Japan used to be a joke. Now made in Japan is a seal of superior quality. Yes, Japan will overcome. Earthquakes, trade wars, other wars. All these things Japan has overcome. This time will be more difficult. Earthquake, tsunami, and nuclear crisis. A tall order, but no nation is more determined than Japan to overcome this triple blow, and then excel. Japan will excel. So what are 3 lessons we can learn from Japan? First of all, there is no such thing as too prepared. Continue to prepare for every worst case scenario you can, every worst case scenario you can imagine, and then realize that may not be enough. Continue to prepare. Secondly, come together as one. I am encouraged by the unity of the Japanese people. I am encouraged by the unity the Japanese people have shown during this season of suffering. They are sharing the sacrifices, and one day they will share the successes. Thirdly, it is better to overestimate the damages than minimize them. Japan and the international community was perhaps too slow to understand the scope of the devastation. We realize it now, and we are ramping up our support. So those are the 3 lessons. There are countless more. I was thinking about our American ships off the coast of Japan. The last time there were that many ships there, it was to demand the surrender of Japan. No one is asking for Japan to surrender now. We have not surrounded Japan as adversaries, but as supporters. Japan is surrounded by our love and support. More help is on the way. Someone may ask, what about the deaths? How can one be hopeful when confronted with so many deaths? First of all, I do not take the grief of the Japanese people lightly. It is real, and no one completely gets over the death of a loved one. Yet I have hope. No major religion suggests the death of the body is the death of the soul. Not Shinto, not Buddhism, not Christianity. I believe there will be a reunion of family and friends on the other side of life. Time is the major thing that separates us from our loved ones. So I have a great deal of hope for a bright future. Yes, the Japanese cherry trees are about to bloom again. In America, in Japan, and hopefully all around the world. The land of the rising sun shall rise again. Besides, I'm going to need a new TV pretty soon. I'd like it to be made in Japan. Thank you very much.